Alright, guys, so I just watched the first episode of the new season of Doctor Who. Now, I've been a Doctor Who fan ever since the new series, ever since Christopher Eccleston, the whole new series, David Tennant and Matt Smith and, oh god, I forgot the name of the last one, but nonetheless, I've been a big fan of the new Doctor Who. And so now we have what's her name? From Broadchurch. I'm sorry, her name is escaping me at the moment. But she is the new doctor. She is the first that we know of female doctor. But anyways, in this first episode, we are introduced to our new companions. First up, we got our boy Ryan. And even though he's a teenager, apparently he's never learned to ride a bike because he has this disease called dyspraxia, which basically means that he is just uncoordinated. Like, he couldn't pat his head and rub his stomach if his life depended on it. But anyways, he's got his grandmother and her new husband, which Ryan apparently doesn't like very much for some reason. He gets frustrated with the bike and throws it off the cliff. He goes back to retrieve it when he comes across this After Effects thing, which he touches, and then that sends down this giant Hershey's Kiss. Eventually, the Hershey's Kiss cracks open, and inside is a predator. No, seriously, he's pretty much a predator except in appearance. Apparently, his name is Tim, and he's been sent to Earth to hunt this particular human. Just chosen at random. No, nothing special about him that we know of. But yeah, this predator dude named Tim was sent here to hunt this guy so that he can become the king of the tooth-faced predator dudes. We've also got Yaz, who is an old school friend of our boy Ryan, and she is now a cop. They all meet the doctor, and without having covered the whole 2 hours of the first episode, let's just skip to the end, where we end up at this construction site where they're trying to save this guy. I think his name was Greg, who is also on the train with them. Apparently he is the prey of Tim, but the doctor beats the doctor, and she sends him packing. But unfortunately, Ryan's Nan dies from a fall, and everybody's kind of sad, which is when Ryan's, would it be step-grandfather? Reveals that Ryan's Nan was his nurse when he was in the hospital for cancer, and he's saying that he should have died instead of her. Weirdly, nobody tries to, console him or say, no, you have value or anything like that. But then at the end of the episode, the doctor finally gets her new outfit, and then she constructs this machine that is supposed to send her to her TARDIS, or at least to the planet that her TARDIS ended up on. But what it actually ends up doing is sending all four of them into space. Just empty space. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. I guess we'll have to tune in next week to see how they avoid dying in space. Because I'm pretty sure you just implode or explode in the vacuum of space. But yeah, I liked this episode. It is the first episode of a new Doctor, and those are usually pretty rough. Not always. I remember David Tennant's was pretty good. But, and Matt Smith's. Matt Smith's I really like. That's one of my favorite episodes of his introduction episode. But yeah, one of my complaints about this episode, and this thing annoys me so much in media, how there's so much reactionary stuff built into the episodes now because of social media and all that stuff. So obviously a lot of people, I don't know if it's a lot of people, some small group of very vocal people are, they're against, having a woman doctor, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what is this, the 1950s again? But, yeah, they wrote in some things that seem to hint at that, there's parts where the doctor says, new things can be scary, but, we can still pay homage to what we were, and then, just give new things a chance, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I get what you're just saying there. Okay. Just don't kowtow to these morons. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I still kind of want to reserve judgment on this new Doctor until we get some more episodes of her. Like I said, this is just her first episode. I want to see, what happens in the next episode, what happens after that, what happens in 10 more episodes, 20 even, until we get a really good handle on this Doctor. So yeah, let me know if you guys watch Doctor Who. Let me know what you guys thought of this new Doctor. Who's your favorite Doctor? If you don't watch Doctor Who, watch Doctor Who. Start with the new series. Start with Christopher Eccleston. He was the bad guy in Thor 2. He was the Invisible Man in Heroes. I don't know what else he's been in. He's been in a lot of stuff. But he's really good. Obviously, David Tennant. He's in the new Genlock. He's the Purple Man in Jessica Jones. He's the other dude in Broadchurch. He's in like a ton of stuff. I think he's Scrooge McDuck in the new DuckTales. Matt Smith. I don't know what Matt Smith's been doing lately. Stuff. He was the spoiler. He was the Terminator in one of the newer Terminator movies. I'm not sure if it's the newest one. It was Genesis. I'm not sure if that's the newest one, but he was the Terminator, or I think he was Skynet. He was like a living Skynet or something like that. But anyways, check it out. Doctor Who Season 11. And until then, see you guys next time.